Hello and welcome back to another game between Varda and Clairvoyant, or better known between Metal playing in orange and Slam apparently playing in blue here. Frank's War should be interesting. Let's see how this game is going, what the players are going to do. I guess I can go relatively fast at the start and start with the maps actually. Metal only now finding his sheep. They were pretty close, but scout all around, villages on the left hand side, scout on the left hand side. It's alright. Metal's map looking pretty good on the first glance because main gold and main stone safe in the bag. With walls here that he's probably going to delete. Big wood line here in the back. Actually, it almost looks like the game between Metal and Dragons, but it's a different map, definitely. Let's see what else we have. The berries doesn't really matter. The other sheep inside, one boar inside, second boar inside. We have the second gold inside, a third gold outside, but there's only one very small gap, and Metal could wall this and would have a third gold safe in the inside his base, which is very nice. He's got 3 deer outside, he's got 1 relic inside his base, 1 relic just outside his base. So actually pretty good map in my opinion. There is the second stone, concluding all the resources here. Let's see how Slam's map is actually looking. Slam already luring deer from pretty far away, so it's pretty good to do it early. 3 deer as far as I can see, or is that the second one he's lured in? No, I don't think so. And we have for Slam the main gold, pretty safe in the back. Actually his map is not really nice because there's a lot of walls, big space here, but almost no wood lines close. This is very small wood space here considering that it's arena. Of course, Slam is going to be able to play this, but still. Ooh, and kept the boar right on the TC. Pretty nice, parking it there. So, first boar is in, second boar safe inside. We have the second gold and the second stone on this, technically left-hand side, top left, top side somehow. The main gold really forward, not in a nice position. And I'm missing 1 gold, I think the third gold on the far end here outside. Extra berries doesn't really matter. So only the main gold really safe in the bags. The map not really good. Second lumber camp coming up for though, and Slam also going for the last deer here. Is it going to go through? No, nice. Couldn't path through. I don't know. I think in one direction it could go, but Slam is going to rewall this, I think, with the villager building a house here, and he's gonna get the third deer in, so he should have pretty good start. Second boar coming in now, nice, garrisoning the villagers in the front, so the boar is being shot directly under the TC, and 3+3 villagers on the woodlines right now. This deer running away a little bit, but now Slam got it. And sending 5 in total to berries. Nothing special happening. I think I can go a little bit faster still and see what Metal is actually doing. Is luring the deer from pretty far away as well, but only started now. 2 farms are up and the 2 boars are eaten up, so now the villagers, that's actually 7 on sheep. I'm gonna send 2 or 3 of them, even 4 to take the deer. Don't know if it makes a big difference. And mining camp coming up. At the same time, Slam clicking up the feudal age already. 24 villagers, 25 population. Metal is gonna go 1 more, it's gonna go 26 at least, maybe even 27. Slam has to build a mining camp yet, or is he on stone? That's possible, but pretty unlikely. And actually, last game, I think I have the wrong order here. I think they played Turks War first, and then this Franks War. So my fault here actually, but I'm going to cast this game first now. Doesn't really matter. And Slam actually not building a mining camp here, which is really interesting. We have the other 3 relics that are missing on the bottom side in the neutral zone, the other 2 we saw here, and Metal continuing to get relics, to get deer under the TC. We have a market and blacksmith coming up for Slam right now, and resources for him looking good. He is going to sell wood apparently. Doesn't have a lot of it, to be honest, so let's see how this is working out. And he's even building a farm here. What is he planning to do? Doesn't have enough. Ooh, this farm was a mistake, definitely a mistake. And now he's got the 100 wood, selling it and going up to Castle Age. It's a little bit delayed maybe, but not a big problem. At the same time, Metal clicking up only now, but Metal one more villager. Yeah, 1 more population, 1 more villager. And that's 23 seconds, so pretty neck and neck here. A nice layout of the wall, the houses, market blacksmith, though, is pretty much walling the wood lines in already towards the main gold, which makes sense. Both players on the way to feudal, to Castle Age. I think Slam's scouting should be a little bit better. 40% explored. He can see the 3 relics here. As for Metal, he can see 1 of those 3 and the 2 close to his base. That's alright. And now we do see a house coming up to wall this, and I think Metal is gonna build a TC here on this goat. Hope you're not scout. No, Slam is actually not going for scouts here, and he's up to castle age, going for 2 extra TCs, one on the wood line in main gold. He's going to do, I don't know, a boom, a mini boom maybe. It's like 4 TCs, 5 TCs that would be booming. 3 TCs usually considered a mini boom. And Metal still trying to hunt down Slam's scout. It's not happening for now. For Metal, a monastery coming up, which makes sense. He's got 2 relics really close to his base, so why not get them as long as he can. There's the second TC up. Not going for a third TC yet, doesn't have the wood to do it. Instead, the monastery came up, as we saw. And Metal going, no, Slam going for more farms here. He wants to be able to produce villages from 3 TCs simultaneously. And for now, he is on a good way to get some nice mini boom going. A food count for Slam really looking really good. So didn't go on Do Not Disturb. Milmano's online. I think he's been did he stream lately. I don't know. But always fun to see Milmano play or cast or stream or whatever. And Metal at the same time going for TC number 3, while Slam still continuing and only now going for a monastery. He is still on 3 TCs, so not going for a big boom here. Metal with 400 wood in the bank. What is he going to do? He needs some stone to get TC number 4 up or more farms. That's a possibility. Now we have a little fight because Metal is not going to be able to take this relic without losing a monk here, but he should be able to get it eventually. Yeah, Slam managed to take down 1 monk. Small victory, but it counts. Slam also with a lot of wood in the bank. And now he went for... No, he converted the scouts. I thought he went for scouts, I didn't see it. But nice conversion here. This should not have worked. And now Slam is going to collect the rest of the relics. That's 2 in total for him then. He's 5 villages ahead. Handcart coming in for Slam at this point. Very early. 2023 is a really early time to click handcart, but it's really strong as well. And Siege Workshop coming up. He's got a few villages on go. That's like 8, 9, 10 villages, I guess. Or 11, I think. And monks collecting the rest of the relics. 2 scouts, so Metal will... Is he going for a few spears now? This is not what you should do here. Okay, you want to get a barrack immediately, eventually, but seriously, it's not really worth it because Slam is not going to care about the scouts here. Gold shaft money coming in. Metal only now doing wheelbarrows, so Slam's boom here a lot stronger, and he is 400, almost 400 score ahead, which means he's collected a lot more resources. Look at this farm simulator already, and Slam is close to clicking up to the Imperial Age on 3 TCs. I think he should be able to do it before the 24-minute mark. This would be a really nice and pretty fast Imperial Age time. And 70 villages right now. Handcart coming in from Metal at this point, and Slam lost a monk here. Looks like Metal was able to convert the 2 scouts, and this is something that should not have happened. So Slam actually losing both scouts again, but Pikemen coming in and Imperial Age click for both players actually. Not a big difference in villages. Let's see, it looks like a pretty even fight for now. Slam still a little bit better, but Metal 3 relics against 2 from Slam. We know that relics count in the late Imperial Age. Let's just wait for the players to actually click up and then see what they're going to do. I don't see a university yet, so we're not going to see hand cannoneers and bomber cannons immediately. It looks like Slam is going for a pikeman and into halberdiers. Maybe helps and siege would be a nice combination, because we do see a few rams here in the mangonel. So Slam is actually going aggressive. At the same time, the university is up for Metal, so he is going for the gunpowder units. Means he will need to wait another 3 minutes after hitting Imperial Age, because chemistry is taking a long time to finish. There's the archer rangers coming up, and now spears against pikemen. This is a long-lasting fight. Scouts coming, it doesn't really matter. And there's the rams from Slam, so we need a very fast siege workshop for Metal here to be able to defend, but he's gonna lose at least two of these archer ranges, I think. Where's the mangonel coming in? Wow, look at this metal with a lot of resources in the bank, but he cannot really use them right now. Chemistry is on the way. He needs to wait for chemistry to finish. And there's two archer ranges remaining. Capram came in from Slam. Slam ahead in score by 700, almost 800 now. And doing archer ranges as well. Is he going for university somewhere? Yes, chemistry on the way here for Slam. So he had like a surprise attack here, Halberdiers and Siege, but switching into the gunpowder units as well, as Metal was doing before him. Makes sense. A few monks on the way now, and I think the first hand cannon is being produced, but there's just too many Halberdiers on the field for the hand cannons to drop out and attack them. This one is going to go down really fast. Of course, hand cannon is really strong against Halberdiers, but not single numbers. Bombard cannon will go down too. These archer ranges are being taken down, and the siege workshop, yes, the bombard cannon actually going back, interesting. Scale barding armor now coming in for for Metal. So he is going for light cav then? I don't know, Cavalier even. He's got a lot of resource in the bank, and Cavalier is definitely not a good choice here, because against Helps, what are you going to do with Cavalier? The Helps, there's so many of them, and Slime is on 35 military units. He's started to produce hand cannoneers now. He needs to take control of his gold. This put TC here to take the second gold, makes sense, and protecting this with a few military buildings here, and also going to the TC to take the third gold. I don't know if anybody got a castle up yet, but Slam is not on the main gold and on stone, one on the second stone, so no castles here, and Metal not on stone either. Looks like we're not going to see any castles with trebuchets very soon. Remember, Frank's castles are really cheap, and now the hand cannoneers plus bombard cannons fighting. A few monks in the mix, but a lot of halberdiers for Slam, and he's still able to use them and to make sure that Metal cannot get in a good fighting position, at least not in a very good one. And the score lead is huge, but I think Metal is not that far behind. Military number is almost the same. Difference is the military number. And here's the cap drums coming in. A few cavalier moving in, and there's not a lot of halberdiers left. But I think Slam is going to produce some of them, more of them immediately. And the cavalier taking down the capped rams, not a big problem, but other than that, they're not going to do a lot of damage, I think, because Slam is just hiding behind his buildings. Now he's going to get more halberdiers in, and Metal actually doing a good job. Maybe cavalier wasn't the worst idea. But in the long run, the Cavalier won't do a lot of damage. Now, the Cavalier raiding is a totally different story, because they can take down villages really fast, and Metal is actually concentrating on this TC now, sending a lot of Cavalier. He might be able to take this TC down. At the same time, Slam is focusing on the left-hand side and gathering his men there, his units. This TC is going down really fast, and Slam apparently going for the Green Cavalier as well. That's amazing. I don't know why. I don't see a big reason for that, but maybe thought I need some stronger units in the field, and the hand cannons and helps are not going to do it. But at the same time, Metal now in the score lead. Amazing game for him. Metal able to take down the stables as well. He was able to take down TC, and he's in a very, very nice position, except for this big army of Slam that he cannot deal with right now. Metal needs more hand cannoneers, I think, and a lot of resources here for... yeah, that's Paladin click. Definitely Slam going for Paladin. This is huge. Metal almost no resources, and same amount of military units. As soon as Paladin is done, I think Slam will go for some sort of surprise attack with the other stables. The stables coming on the left hand side. The castle finally up for him, as well as another mining camp to take the main stone. This castle may go down fast because there's 4 bombard cannons hitting it, but Slam will be able to fight against the Cavalier now. He's got a lot of halberdiers here. I think I need to go a little bit slower now to see a little bit more. Let's go, 70 speed is good. Paladin halfway finished. This castle is going down. Conscription not finishing. Yeah, finishing. Nice. And Metal got a lot more military units out right now. So Paladin, I don't know if it's the best idea. As soon as you can mass a lot of paladins, you're basically winning the game against Metal's army composition because he doesn't have any halberdiers in the mix right now. And villager-wise, Metal's still only on roughly over 100, Slime a few more, but Metal's still concentrating on this fight on the front, and he's doing pretty good right now. Villagers getting the same wood line actually from two sides, rarely seen, but why not? And now there's the Paladin, almost fully upgraded, but missing +4 still, and you want to have the +4 defense upgrade before going in. And I don't know what Slime is planning to do with these Paladin. He's getting more stables up on the side, and Metal is somewhat tied up in the middle. He's you don't want to take the fight from the middle, you want to fight from one side, because it's always dangerous to do this. Few units still stopping Slam from taking gold here, but now the Paladin's moving in, +4 defense is done. And while those Cavalier are pretty strong and taking down everything there is, Slam is coming across with a lot of halberdiers, and the Paladins more or less just going around and making sure that Metal is not concentrating on one point. Now also the halberdier going back. Now, this game looking pretty decent right now. How many Paladins can Slam get out? That's the question here, because Metal's still a lot more military units. Well, not a lot, but at least on this spot there is a lot more. And he is still covering this spot with the gold, but Slam is going to fight back now. Ooh, and this is interesting. Those Cavalier are stronger than the Paladins because there is so many of them. Slam now moving out with the Halberdiers, and Metal with a really nice army composition, taking down stables. Looking good for him. He may be able to win this game from here, but it's not over. Of course, Capram coming in for Metal as well. It is a good decision. He shouldn't cut through here. He should move his villagers somewhere else, but he doesn't see this right now. And of course Slam now starting to take the gold. He is getting more military units out, but Metal right now with 20 more. This is amazing. Let's look, Metal's resources pretty low, but that's alright because he's spending a lot on his military units. And Slam, only 10 villages more now. The resources looking okay-ish. It's got a lot of halberdiers in here, so they could take on those Cavalier. At the same time, the hand cannoneers behind are really, really strong, and that's what Slam is missing. He needs a few more hand cannoneers. I think he doesn't have too many of them. There's a few single ones. And while the bombard cannons may go down now, I think the fight is still looking better for Metal. On the other hand, the military numbers almost the same. This is a big fight, and I don't see who is winning this. I think the halberdiers are on the wrong spot because the hand cannoneers in the middle still looking strong. Military numbers pretty much the same. Oh, this might go. That was really bad for me. Yeah, Metal didn't take a good fight here, and Slam actually managed to take down all the Cavalier using the helps. And wait for Paladin. Oh, Metal is getting Paladin upgrade. Didn't see it, but Slam I think is winning the game right now. Amazing fight here. Metal, I think he didn't attack early enough, and he needed to go back with the Cavalier or maybe take it a bit of fight. Now on this side there's a few Cavalier still raiding. Doesn't really matter because Slam will take map control again, and Metal is low on resources as we can see right now. Otherwise he would have had more military units up on the field. As for Slam, looking good. Fully upgraded Paladins, and Capra moving forward. He's gonna get rid of the rest of those Cavalier here, and while Metal is waiting for the Paladin upgrade, I think Slam may be able to take this game from here. Let's see how Metal is doing now. How is going to take on Slam's units, but Slam is going to protect this, and I think Slam should get a castle here very soon. A few siege workshops coming up. Yes, Paladin won't do a lot. And where's Metal's military units? 23 of them. There's a few Paladin and hand cannoneers, but it doesn't have a lot left. And Slam at the same time looking pretty comfortable right now. Those Paladin may go down, but it doesn't really matter. And the Capdrams going through the wall very fast. Now the Paladins can move in, and I think we're going to see a little bit of raiding inside Metal space now, which can actually win the game. Let's see a little bit faster. First yellow, I don't know what they were talking about. I think this is from the court game. And Metal actually calling the GG. Amazing game. I thought Metal had this, but then this big fight happened. A lot of dead bodies here. And just like that, game is over. And Slam actually winning. Hope you enjoyed this one, and see ya in the next game. The Turks war between Slam and Metal. GG.